I'm Ryan. I've been collecting Pokemon cards more so when I was a kid, but I found my collection this year and I started getting back into it, and I went through, did some research and decided which cards I wanted to get graded. We just got back 51 cards here. You can see we got my research ready to go. First card is a Misty Trainer Holo. We were hoping for a 6 to an 8. We got a 7. All right, we're on point. Koga, we were hoping for a 7 or an 8. We got our 7. Sweet. Chansey, is this the Dutch one? I have a Dutch. This one's unlimited. We got a 8. We were hoping for a 7. We did better. Nice. The Dutch Chansey. This one was cool. I don't know how I found it. Not in as good condition, so we're hoping for maybe a 7-ish. All right, we're pretty good. We're pretty good right now.
I don't think you've gotten out of your range so far.
I think I've been doing pretty well. Mew, Black Star promo. We were hoping for a 9, but more realistic to get an 8 here. We got the 9. Fire. Most of these cards are from my childhood collection, so these have been sitting in a binder. Some of them doubled up, so we are lucky. Giovanni's Nidoking. This guy's got a fast swirl right here, if you can kind of see there. This one we were hoping for a 9 because it had a swirl to pump the value up. We got a 6. All right, so we've got to have a print line. Usually what that means is there's a hidden print line that I missed. It brings it down to a 6, because other than that, this card is in beautiful shape. This is Tentacruel. Love the art. I think the Japanese set is called Wind from the Sea, but I believe it's a Quapolis English version. This one we were hoping for an 8 or a 9 here. This one I really had hopes for. Oh, that's the Gem Mint 10. We got it. All right, we're gonna have to look up the value now. Whew. We got Aerodactyl Japanese Holo. We were hoping for an 8 or 9 here. We got our 9. All right, so the Neos are hitting right now. Giovanni's Gyarados Japanese, half of 2 swirls on each side. This one we were hoping for a 7 or an 8 here. There's a little nick on it. We got our 9. Exceeded our expectations. This is a card that I really don't like that much, but it's an e-reader and it's in really good condition, so it was worth it in terms of value if I get a 9 here. Oh, we failed. Yeah, this card is banned. They don't make an English version of this trick. It got banned in America.
Yep.
Never made it to the United States, and I'm pretty sure you can tell why. There we go. Love it. This is where we got some cool stuff coming up. Start out with Rockets Mewtwo Japanese. I wanted a 7. I think it might be a 6. All right, we're already exceeding expectations. This is the first heat one. Love this card. So this card, I got back a PSA 10 from my sub with you guys about 2 weeks ago. And we got in Japanese. You tell me. Not good? We got a 5. There's got to be a den or something. But you know what? That's the more important one. They got a couple legendary collections. I won't show you the scores yet, but legendary collection reverse holo. Really hard to get good grades. We're hoping for an 8 here. All right, we'll take our 8. Love legendary collections. Magneton. We're hoping for a 9 here. We think it might be an 8. We got our 8. Every card in Legendary Collection came with a reverse holo, even if it wasn't a holo print card. So there's a ton of Legendary Collection cards out there. All right, this is a big boy. So Pokemon released the first editions, and then the Shadowless was the next, and then Base Set Unlimited, followed by Base 2. This is the second most rare. First editions obviously have the 1 print there, but you see there's no shadow in the background there. We really wanted to get 7 here. 7's over $100. Nice, we got it. This is from my personal collection. Actually, I have a base 2 and a base set. We wanted a 6 here. It's not in the best condition, but you grade your Charizards.
What?
Oh, no, we wanted a 6 on this. We wanted an 8 or a 9 on the base 2. Okay, we got a 9 on the base 2 Zard though. Holy shit. This, I believe, is my childhood Charizard, and it's been through some shit. This is a card that I played actively with as a kid. If we get anything over a 5 here, we're happy. We got our 6. We got our 6. After all the years of me throwing this guy down and playing with this, you can see the scratching on the edges there. We're not gonna look at the scores yet, but these are the heats of the pack. We've got Mew, Blastoise, and Swampert from Expedition E-Readers. Absolutely beautiful, and a Charizard Power Keepers. All right, so we'll start with Blastoise. And we got a 1 and 8. We got our 8. This card in an 8 is 300 and a 7, 550 and a 9, so somewhere in between there. No swirls, unfortunately. I just got a Japanese version of this card. We wanted an 8 here as well. We got a 7. We were expecting a 7. This card is still worth a lot in a 7. Swampert, it's only worth it if we got a 9. Okay. It'd be about 200. Not worth it. We lost. Missed something. Gotta love Charizard. I bought it because it was minty and I love Charizard. We want a 9, we're more expecting a 7 or an 8, but we can dream. And it's the last card, so let's be hopeful. We'll take an 8. We didn't get a 7. And that you have it.
What do you think the total value is on that? happy guys.
It's impossible to put a number on that without looking at it, but I mean, we had 3 or 4 cards that were 500 to 800 by themselves. I'd say probably somewhere around 6,000 or 7,000. The Mew here, Expedition, is worth about 250 bucks, 200, 300, depending on who's buying. We got the Blastoise. This guy's worth about 400 bucks, probably. Charizard Power Keepers. We got our 8 here. This is worth about 175 bucks. Base 2, we hit the 9. I think what was 700?
Yeah, it was 700.
700 for the base 2 Zard. And we hit the base set Charizard. I know that this in a 7 is about 330, so probably closer to like 280, 275. Magneton in our 8, we've got about 100 bucks, and the Togepi about 50, 60 bucks, but with the swirl. And we got the Mew, 8, another 100 bucks. Overall, we did pretty well. We got some good scores, and a lot of these are gonna be a nice little hard case and put away, so I'm never gonna touch them for a lot of years. And I'm gonna wait for these values to go up a lot of money. I'm happy with my results, and thanks for coming and hang out.